It's your boy Zappa, professional stage ninja, and welcome back to Valkyrie Profile Lenneth, redubbed. Now, to note, I simply reloaded a save state to get back to where we left off last time, and there's no music. I don't... Uh-oh. Wait, no, that's my headphones. No, and my headphones that quit playing. Alright. Now, what I need to see is if perhaps I broke something. Save states broke music. Noted for the future. So here we go. This is the tutorial dungeon. We will get into more details about further parts of the game later. To fight the enemy, face your enemy and brandish a sword. Any contact means a fight, but you never know who will be first. Brandish sword. The X button, which is very strange considering I'm using a Xbox controller. To the rear! The iron bars are shut tightly. We're here. These things. Now, something I've observed in previous tests is that if there were any volume issues way back, let's check out the contents of that bag. It's possible there could be something usable inside. To open the treasure chest, face the chest, press down, and the X button, which is the general action button. So if there were any volume issues with prior iterations of the game, say for some reason a voice clip was at 75% and everybody else is at 100, that volume seems to carry over. And I have no present way of testing if that's consistent across all forms. That just means I need to pop my disc into my emulator and see if that works. But now, we do the wombo combo. Calamity Blast! Oof! B fainted. Now, in Freya's case, let's go to the menu here. Let's cover something. Everyone right now only gets one attack. Jolanda is a specific case. Your attack number is based on your weapons. So here we have a circle XX. First attack is available, second and third are not. Attack power is your attack power, of course. what I think I've learned recently, and I haven't been able to read this anywhere else since I don't physically own the manual for the game. I just never had one, or at least I don't think I do. Attack Trust seems to be a sort of variable that's, you know, raises or lowers your damage, like how accurate your damage is. And Hit Trust is the same for your chance to hit. Because I've seen weapons with like an Attack Trust of 1, which means their damage wildly varies. So I guess the closer, the higher the number, the more specific or less variable your attack power is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's weird. I also have forgotten that I no longer have the convenience of shoulder buttons for this game. Arngrim is the same. He gets one attack for his weapon. The second one is available, but the first and third are not. Freya, her second attack available, and the first and third are not. However, we take that off and go look at ability. Your counter attack is just what your counter is set to. And if you have nothing, it's set to your default first. Or third, I don't know how that works. Let's observe UnDub real quick. High wind, high wind. Spinning back now. It sets it to the third. Okay. Because that's a terrible, terrible. You have no accessories yet. Nothing to worry about there. Oh. Too far. Come on. I have heaven. This is a sort of trash item. Now it will show you all of the map. Presume that you haven't physically traversed it. Anything that you haven't covered will be in blue. However, no. Ugh. I have Heaven's also worth 1,000 MP. That was weird. It disappeared for a frame. Now fortunately, monsters in this game don't quite respawn. I wanted that square. Lenneth, I think you can use that key here. Please take a look at those iron bars. Investigate and talk, then X button. Okay, generic action button. CG opening. And there are different levels such as ladders and stairs. You can climb down or leap down. Leaping is a handy way to move quickly. Traversing ladders. Ladders get weird. Okay, hitting select brings up the battle menu. You can of course select someone to use an item. If they've acted, they can do nothing. Change someone's weapons. Or magic. Jolanda has 2 spells right now. And self-explanatory. Fire Storm hits all units. Heal hits all units. Heal is such a glorious heal spell. It should be implemented in all video games. We won't be able to get up there by jumping. Let's build some crystals into the wall and use stone for footholds. Something I've already been doing. Like, a lot of the stuff you just learn by pushing buttons on them, they really explain what things do and how they work. If you shoot crystals at the end, you can contain their movements for a certain period of time. There are many other characteristics of crystals. You should experiment with them. So here's the weird one. So you get that. You get a third, you pop it. You get 2, you break it. And you can pick them up, and throw them, and build up with them. Oof! That's the third thing. The game only allows 3 crystals on screen. Oh. And then here's the weird one that they never tell you. Ah, trying to get in there. Hidden step. This is here for some platform puzzles. See that treasure chest? Can you take it? Trap has been set on that treasure chest. There are 3 main types of traps. There are different ways to avoid different types of traps. You can jump, crouch down, or leave, but which is best here? For the time being, I recommend leaving as quickly as possible. You are my platform now. Book of Everlasting Life. That's garbage until much later into the game. An explosive trap with 75 with no damage. Oh, right. I need to see if people can learn counter. And stop sending Freya last. I'm hitting the button in the wrong order. There you go. You can also pick up open treasure chests. If you throw them, some chests will break. To not throw them, just jump. That you will see. Also, kind of trash. Check. Ah, configure. No, wrong button. Configure. There we go. I kind of like it really dark on these menus. And yeah, there we go. There we go. Text speed normal, fast. Now, what's this thing? Party? Well, we can rearrange people. If we had experience order, that would work. And practice, let's do practice. Ability, that's what I'm going for. No, it wasn't. On skill. Good. Everyone has 20 points. So that goes straight into counter, allowing us to counter and hitting the wrong button. Nope. Oh, PlayStation, how you've spoiled me. Yeah, those don't matter. Wait, hold on, maybe they do matter. Okay, so I did things without explaining, which is fine. Mages don't have different classes have different skills. There's mages, archers, and warriors. Mages don't have counter, of course, why would they? But they'll have other things as you get them. First aid is something that everyone just gets, and it is a skill that automatically recovers HP at the start of any given turn. And you cannot cure oneself. So it's just kind of like, oh, did you get hurt? Yeah, sure. Do a little heal. But I haven't been getting hurt. Everyone missed.
その身に刻めシンギニーベルンバレスティこれが運命
暴れ足りねえなさっさと次に行こうぜ
No one's doubled up yet. Man, I'm on that good cycle for this one.
まあ少しはできるみたいだけど、それだけでしょ。バースト。やっ。やっ。
食らうかよ
バースト。やっ。やっ。
I got a crystal. I'm glorious.
Naかなかしぶといやつじゃったの。
Ha! I tricked you. No! Ah! Made it across. Love it. We'll cover that item in a second.
Shino, 先を行く者たちよ。
容赦しねえぜ
See, there we go. It's super. Nice.
その身に刻めシンギニーベルンバレスティ終わったのか
しかし倒しても倒してもキリがないの。
Hey, free weapon! Now, that doesn't mean it's good, but it's a chance to explain things. No, that's not what I meant. Okay, so long steel sword, 5% chance of breaking, made by a simple blacksmith. Is not a weapon to rely on difficult. That all aside, the catch on that is that sorry, I tripped over my own words. Weapons made by mortals, ergo this longsword, are just have a chance of breaking. That's just the nature of weapons made by men. Weapons made by gods, however. But every now and again, a mortal weapon is just stronger than what a god can make at that juncture. Transmutation. Turn one item into another. Which will be something that happens here. I could have sworn there was a sort button. Maybe item sort was just something given by the American version. And I meant to actually... No, come on. There you go. Now, one more thing before I cover that other... That wand that we picked up. Door, please. Come on. It's not that serious.
死の先を行く者たちよ。
まあ少しはできるみたいだけど、それだけでしょ。
Somebody missed. Level up! Alright, good. We'll explain many things. Fox Glove, another transmutable item. Fire Lance! This is the Book of Spells. Book of Spells? Yes, it's a book written about research done on certain magics. You can learn new spells by reading this book. In this world, there are many books to be found where ways of fighting and other things are described, in addition to books about magic. From these writings, you can acquire knowledge on many matters that you could not have obtained otherwise from experiences on the battlefront. Magic skills required when you use certain items. A single item that can be used to acquire. A skills is a single item that can be acquired by anyone. Magic, however, is a single item that can be acquired only by one person. That grammar on there is not going well in my head. So, it wasn't a skill, it's a magic blade. Fire Lance. It is a spell we will teach to Jelani. And it is from that menu, we go to ability, and you set the attacking spell. It's Fire Lance. That's fine. The other part that came up was skills. In Lenneth's case, she only has one menu to bother with, and so we're going to go through, and many of these raise stats. Int raised by skill level times 1. Strength, intelligence, agility, and dex raised skill by 2, so that's really just stats up all around. Survival, DME raised, which is divine magical energy. Traits. Gods do not have human traits, but humans do. Traits are characters' personality traits, which can sway their hero value on their own. They can be, each rank, when spent, 10 points will raise Arngrim's hero value by 9. This Selfish, it will lower its rank to a certain degree, undoing 6 negative points, so on and so forth. But you also have to spend those same skills over here. Again, as a god, Freya has nothing. Oh, she didn't level up either. Ha 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 ha. Traits. Jelani, cute, snobbish, loves her dad, shallow, foolhardy, stout, naivete, and optimistic. Stout, I guess she's just Not frail? The opposite of frail? Pop a few over here. Cheap. Nope, nope, nope. Definitely want to raise your mage's hits. Secondarily speaking, we picked up another element sector, and while it is incredibly better, 50% chance of breaking isn't good. But it also it also says allows wielder to perform great magic. What is great magic? Something I can freely show you in practice. In case it breaks. Well, that was a great failure. In practice, you have no skills, and it's just you versus a monster. If you're inclined to, it's a great place for you to pick up voice samples. Ugh. Here we go. And then you just bail out from there. Now, quickly, let us behold the other. Before we forget.
簡単に倒れんじゃねえぞ。
Boo, I missed again. What? Dang it, Freya, you're missing. These early stages, it's really hard to get combo because one hit per person. There it goes.
心理は変わらないの？
Alright, that's enough. There isn't much more to this dungeon. We are going to set Jelana on Fire Lance and re-equip her with the Moving Mace for now. There are better uses for the Element Scepter, but we're going to hang on to this first one for now, for personal reasons. Is there a back path? Am I tripping? Yes. Oops.
死の先を行く者たちよ。握った。ファイヤーレ。やっ。
Oh, that was on Grim's sword. You can go ahead and fix that. Ah, yes. Ah, no!
死の先を行く者たちよ。
無礼者が万死に値するぞ。ファイヤーレ。当然の結果だわ。
死の先を行く者たちよ。
下界で戦うのもほんと久しぶり。ファイヤーレ。これは神罰じゃ。これは神罰じゃ。まあこんな感じよね。
And now, the Great Ascent. Ah! Failure. Oh boy. Angel Curia, an accessory. Alright. some things of value. Most of them need to be transmuted. Combo potion. Potion increase special attack gauge by 5, lasts for 2 turns. I don't use these very often, so I'm not sure if that's like 5 points per hit or what those conditions are. I'll use it at some juncture and find out. Quartz Gem transforms into a Malice Search, a rune for Valkyrie only, which runs rare when danger is near. It creates a little wispy orb that tells you there's enemies in the room. Union Plume, very useful, because that's a revive. Savory, that's a status effect cure. So for now, we're going to go ahead and put a Malice Search on Valkyrie. Right. And also for now, we're going to put this Angel Curio. Angel Statue automatically heals holder for an unconscious status. Chance of breaking 30%. Yeah. And that's the end of that. Alright, cool. I thought that particular room was further forward. That was wrong.
死の先を行く者たちよ
容赦しねえぜ。
その身に刻め真偽ニーベルン・バレスティ貴様に救いの道などない。
食らうかよ。と
よっよっ
Faint is a glorious status. Miss your next turn, enemy.
と
よっよっ
と
よっ 通じるものか
相手が悪かったな。
I think we can topple this pillar. Lenneth, go ahead and try. And it tells you... Find fun and event experience. You can also gain experience points from special actions that do occur in the course of battle. Those experience points can be saved up in the experience orb, can be freely given out to any of the heroes. Basically, the catch-up for new characters. Oh. Okay, the Malice Search is not what I thought it was. The Malice Search is pretty garbage. But you'll see. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Hold on, that's... Boo! Treasure search. Infinitely more important than the enemy search. Or the mountain search. Treasure search warns it oil when there's treasure nearby. See that blue orb? There's a box in here still. And there it is.
暴れ足りねえな。さっさと次に行こうぜ。
Little vegetable seed.
Shino, 先を行く者たちよ。
簡単に倒れんじゃねえぞ。
その身に刻め。真偽ニーベルン・バレスティ。これが運命。よくやった、インフェリアたち。
Ah, just trying to avoid that.
先を行く者たちよ。
無礼者が万死に値するぞ。
Now, three things can happen when that happens. You can go first. The enemy can go first. Or you can go first with a punishment to your charge time counter at the bottom. Meaning your mage cannot attack. They didn't have their spell prepped.
Naめてんじゃねえ。俺を誰だと思ってやがる。
シノ、先を行く者たちよ。
神罰を食らわしてくれるわ。バースト。まあこんな感じよね。
死の先を行く者たちよ。
まあ少しはできるみたいだけど、それだけでしょ。バースト。
やっ通じるものか。やっ
ファイヤーラン
やっ
当然の結果だわ。
Oh, crap. I just ran right past that save point, but I'll be fine. Here they come. Why do you disturb me? It is my task to hunt those creatures who prey upon the living. Abomination! You have no place in this world! Hunt, you say? You amuse me. Very well then. Let us see if you have the strength to match those boastful words. I will not participate in this battle. Lenneth, let me witness your power. Use this sword. It will allow you to do a triple combo attack. It lets you use all three attacks. The right here, Palash. Dragon servants, they're masters of defense. To break through their guard with combination attacks. Guard crush. Break through a perfect guard by doing combo attack. It's not a guarantee, so be careful not to waste too much energy. Or these are like the weakest dragon servants ever. They serve as a tutorial. The other way around defense is magic. Shadow said it. Good, I got the item drop. I really like putting all that next to this. But also with this weapon. Aquavite. It transmutes into something good, I forget what though. Let's find out. A quartz gem. Oh, just free CP. Transmute those vegetable seeds. And normalize. A status recovery gem. I'm just going to dump that on you. Sorry. It's very late in my day. Now here we have ancient treasures. You have discovered the sealed box. In this game you have two options. You can A, return artifacts that are property of Lord Odin, or B, you can keep them and use them for yourself. Some items do nothing. Matter of fact though, what I'm going to check right quick in the book is if this actually becomes anything of value. Turn a few pages here. Come on, game. Artifacts. This is the sealed box. Does not really transmute to anything of value. Rodon can have that. Jeweled Blade Grimwrist. That is a weapon. Odin cannot have that. Music kicks back in. And we save. Okay. So, we're just going to run out of here because there's one or two more little things that pop up here at the very end before we are given free reign to do as we see fit. Fortunately, all monsters stay dead once you've killed them off the map. Oh. We shall not meet again for some time. Just a moment. When the Einherjar have been trained, they are sent to Asgard. At that point, you will have finished the first cycle of your appointed tasks. I understand. The time you are not allotted is not limitless, Lenneth. Just as time passes on Earth below, time in Asgard also grinds steadily onward. At set intervals, I will undertake to inform you of the events taking place in Asgard. Thank you. I understand. Game sorted in chapters and periods. Periods are set times and towns or dungeons. Chapters after its passage are set in number periods, after which Freya will then you will report to Freya. Goodness! The game is composed of 8 chapters. The final battle, Ragnarok, will commence when there are no more periods remaining until the end of the world, so be forewarned. I have one more word for you. That warrior, I don't think he's suited to become a hero. The new Arngren? Yes, of course he has brawn enough, but does he have what it takes inside? The stuff that makes up an Einherjar is much more than strength alone. Good luck! Taking lead of the Einherjar is but a temporary measure. Oh, and Lenneth? If you don't understand the plan for training of the Einherjar, or for the battle, then ask them your questions. Well then, we will meet at Ragnarok. That's a very interesting way that they say that. Now, granted, this was in '99, and, you know, gender identity wasn't so much as a hot topic as it is nowadays, and I knock nobody for what they choose to be, so long as that's what they feel. It's not weird stuff. Like, don't identify as a robot. You're not a robot. I'm a robot. Wait, no, that's being a hypocrite. Anyway, so the fairy here, the fae folk, I'm pushing buttons, come on, allow me to dialogue, there we go. This sprite, or, I mean, I say sprite as portrait, not sprite as the character, is very gender neutral. Ergo, I think the Japanese had it written as them, but in translation it's like, is that a boy or a girl? I don't know. Nobody else seems to know. Well, let's let the player decide what they want that creature to be. And lo, I will remain here. Until then, Lenneth, as a token of my esteem, the abilities to ask of Einherjar of Asgard are not driven by strength alone. As an Einherjar's personality has a major impact on the outcome. Physical strength alone is not enough. You must send to Asgard only those warriors who have undergone personal growth. Well, of course, the point is, how much? Einherjar's activities in Asgard are also dependent on the warrior's armament. It's very different. Even if you make a mistake, don't send someone who's lightly armed. Don't think that just because Asgard is the world of gods, there won't be any need for ornaments. You understand? Well then, good luck. And then you can go from there and further inquire many a thing. Which, I'm good. Exit to work now. And so, here begins the curious journey of Valkyrie Profile Lenneth. Chapter 1. Hard Mode. Oops. This is fine.
こうなることがこの花の運命だった。
運命？これ名前知ってますか？
お願いだ。彼女を助けてくれ。立場に縛られて私は。
私には何も言ってくれないのね。
Lassen will be our next locale. Well, as I was saying before Botchamania, this is going to be a very interesting state. And I'm gonna... Okay, good. What I'm going to do is something very difficult and daunting for me as a Let's Player. Although it's going to be very enjoyable because I love the f*** out of this game. What we're going to do is play through all of the dungeons. This game has dungeons that only appear on easy and normal, and dungeons that only appear in hard mode. I will be making 2 runs up until chapter 4 when the easy and normal exclusive dungeons stop appearing, and everything is universal, either all difficulties or hard only, which this will be the play. Sorry, words. The next episode will feature recruiting everyone. That means we're going to get all the cutscenes, and we're going to see all of our going forward of dungeons that we're going to get. And in the episode following that, we will visit easy mode dungeons. Or, yeah, they're... Yes, I believe they all show up on easy, and I only choose easy because it's going to be the fastest way to plow through. But I thank y'all for watching. We'll see you next Monday. And as always, SIEG ZEON.